Welcome to day 2 of the 30-day challenge. Today I have a full body practice for you that's slightly more chill than the other classes to give you a break in between the classes that are quite challenging. When you're ready, we'll begin in a seated position. So you can rest your hands on your knees and start by lifting from the crown of your head so that you sit up tall. And with your next exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. And if it helps you to concentrate, you can close your eyes. Start by finding a steady breath, observing your inhale and your exhale. And taking a moment to check in with the body, notice how things are feeling today. And note if there's any areas of the body that need more attention. Place the left hand by your side and reach the right arm up and over to bend to the left. You can also tilt your head towards the left shoulder to relax the neck. Inhale as you windmill the arms, placing the right hand by the right side, left arm reaches up and over. Head can tilt towards the right shoulder. Inhale to lift back up. You can flicker the eyes open if they're still closed. Bring the right hand to the left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift from the crown of your head to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twisting to the left, gazing over the left shoulder. Release the twist. Bring the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind the back. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you twist, gazing over the right shoulder. Turn to face forwards. You can uncross your legs. Turn to face the short end of your mat. Hands come to the backs of the knees. Sit back and lift the feet, coming into boat. Option to keep the hands at the backs of the knees or reach the arms forwards. Also the option to extend the legs. Cross the ankles, bring the feet towards you. Get ready to plant your hands and step back to tabletop. And starting to move through a figure of 8 to warm up the wrists. You can go a few times in one direction. And then reverse, going in the other direction. Bring the shoulders back over the wrists. With an inhale, dip your belly. Gaze forwards. Exhale, round your back, bring chin to chest. Inhale as you arch your spine, coming into cow pose. Exhale as you round and find cat. A few more times, moving with your breath. Come back to tabletop, tucking the toes, lift the hips and start to move back to downward dog. When you arrive in down dog, you could pedal out the legs, ease yourself into position. Then gazing forwards, take baby steps to the top of the mat. Exhale all the breath out as you fold forwards. Then rounding the spine, inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Reaching the arms up, lifting the gaze to the fingertips. Exhale, bring hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale, arms will lift, gaze will lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands can come to the thighs for support. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lower the knee to find low lunge. Inhale, in position. Exhale, step to plank. Always the option to lower the knees if you're modifying. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Again, you could lower your knees here. Inhale to find cobra, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale in position. Exhale, right foot steps forwards, lower the back knee down. Inhale, low lunge, lifting the chest. Exhale, back foot steps forwards, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, arms lift, roll all the way up to stand, lift the gaze. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, lower the knee, low lunge. Inhale in position. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale into cobra, or there's the option to press the top of the feet into the mat, lifting the legs for upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale in position. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, lower the back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step the back foot forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up, lift the gaze. Exhale, bring hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, bend the knees and sit the hips back into chair. Sending the weight back through your heels. And keep the weight in the right foot. Slowly step the left foot back, coming into high lunge. Turn the back foot open, open the arms into a T shape for warrior two. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reach up and lean back, reversing your warrior. Exhale, straighten the front leg and lower the right hand to rest on the upper, lower, or maybe even catching the big toe. And lifting the left arm up. Turning the chest open, pressing through the feet to create stability in triangle. And gaze down for balance. Lower the left hand for support and turn your back foot to face forwards. You may want to add your back foot a little closer Squeeze the inner thighs together and reach the right arm up, coming into revolved triangle. This one can be quite challenging. There's always the option to have a little bend in the front knee. Keep squeezing inner thighs towards one another to help stabilize you. Lower the right hand down and step to plank. Inhale in position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, either taking cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze to the top of the mat. You could hop, step, or jump the feet to the hands. Exhale in your fold. Inhale into chair, bending the knees, sitting the hips back. Arms will reach up. And keeping the weight in the left foot this time, step the right foot back to high lunge. Open out into warrior two, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Flip the front palm, inhale to reach up and lean back. Exhale, extend the front leg and windmill your arms so that the left hand either rests on the upper or lower leg, or maybe even catching the big toe as the right arm reaches up and the chest opens. Focusing the gaze on one spot as you pause in triangle. Look down for balance, lower the right hand and turn the back foot to face forwards. You may want to edge the back foot a little closer. And squeezing the inner thighs together to help with stability. Reach the left arm up, turning the chest open to the left side. Again, there's always the option to keep a slight bend in the front knee. The back heel doesn't have to be grounded all the way. Lower the left hand down and step to plank. Pushing the floor away, hold for an inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale to find upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Looking to the top of the mat, you could hop, step, or jump the feet to the hands. Exhale all the breath out as you fold here. Then inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Turn to face the side of your mat and step your feet wide. And you can have your hands at your hip creases. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forwards. Hands can stay on hips or hands might reach for the ground here. Relax your chin to your chest. Walk the hands over to the right foot, folding over the right leg. And walk the hands over to the left foot, folding over the left leg. Bring the hands back through center. Inhale to lift all the way up to stand. Then turn your feet out and bend your knees to sink the hips into goddess. Hands could rest on thighs or knees, or you could bring hands to prayer, focusing your gaze on one spot. Slowly lift the hips straight and the legs. Turn to face the top of your mat and step forwards. Inhale, arms up, lift the gaze. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Pushing the floor away, hold for a breath in. With your exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, finding your back bend of choice. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg high, opening out the hip and bending the knee. Circle the leg away from the body a few times. Then into the body a few times. Looking forwards, bring the right knee to the back of the right wrist. Open the leg out to the left side slightly and edge the left leg down the mat to lower into pigeon. If you're feeling a little lopsided, you could place something underneath the right side and walk the hands forwards and lower down, settling in to take rest. Slowly step back to down dog. And lift the left leg, open the hip and bend the knee. Circle the leg away from the body a few times. And then in towards the body a few times. Gaze forwards and bring the left knee to the back of the wrist. Open the leg to the right side slightly and edge the right leg down the mat. Prop yourself up if you need support. Then walk the hands forwards and lower down to take rest. Inhale to lift yourself back up. Then step back to tabletop. Bring the big toes to touch, open the knees wide. And send the hips back to the heels. And walk your arms forwards to lower down into child's pose. Our final posture for this practice. So give yourself permission to completely let go here. Slowly walk your hands into your knees, lift yourself up into a kneeling position. And bringing the knees together, resting hands on thighs as you sit up. And taking these last few moments to enjoy the practice, to enjoy that sense of peace that you've cultivated. Continuing to deepen the breath as you soak in just a little bit longer. When you feel ready, flick your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for day 2. I hope that it helped you restore some energy after day 1. Thank you again for your time and your energy. I'll see you for the rest of the challenge.